Hey guys, so this is something kind of new I want to do every once in a while. It's just kind of chat about stuff in general. Nothing too like out there. I just want to chat about things going on in our lives, stuff that I'm looking at online. See if you guys are interested in the same kind of stuff, and if you're interested in this, I'll keep doing it. Yeah, I think it's a good way just to keep in touch with everyone and maybe get some comments and chatting about, this kind of stuff and everyday things that are happening. Yeah, and maybe to distract us from the craziness that's also happening elsewhere in the world. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off by giving you guys a quick update about the health. I've been actually feeling great. The only thing is I'm not sleeping still, so I'm very like I'm all over the place. I the other day, or actually last week, I think it was, or earlier this week, I slept 18 hours straight, and then I was up for like 8 hours or whatever, and then crashed again and was out for another 18 hours again. So I think like my body just crashes. Like I was talking to my physiotherapist about it, and she's like, "Yeah, it kind of seems like you just kind of crash." I'm like, "Yeah, that makes sense." And I'm up all night every night. I don't know. It is what it is. What can you do, right? I've tried everything, and yeah, nothing seems to work. And if it does work, it works for a little while and then starts to fade away again. I've got ADHD, I've got the illnesses, I've got like everything going for me. My restless leg syndrome is the worst. But I finally got my restless leg medication back, so I'm using that again and getting a little bit of sleep here and there, but just, yeah, a little better than the 9 a.m. that I was getting before. Anyway, so let's move on from that. I will keep you guys posted. I haven't had the lumbar puncture yet, still waiting on that. Couple of the things I've been looking at lately. I've been watching about the Jack and Lily case in Nova Scotia. I'm like, that's craziness. Those poor kids. The mother and the father, or the stepfather, it's odd. It's the only way I can put it, is that it's odd. Just some odd stuff that the stepfather had mentioned, because he's the only one that's really talking. The mother is like just gone. She's out of the picture. The last we heard from her, she posted on Facebook that she was single and ready to mingle. So your kids are missing, but you're single and ready to mingle. That's great. Yeah. I just don't understand. I would be a friggin' wreck. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Um, yeah, so it's a terrible case. I hope they find something soon. All we've got so far is just a blueprint, so not much there. I just wanted to chat about that for a minute just because it's something I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of like, I don't know, I'm in sort of a gossipy mood maybe because I've been watching a lot of like YouTube stuff and like YouTuber influencer stuff that like, juicy stuff like people that, oh my gosh, have you seen this like father-daughter duo? They're on TikTok and they're like just too close for comfort kind of a thing. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. It's kind of interesting to watch. A lot of people think she's getting groomed in some way and that her father is just trying to, like, I don't know, pull the wool over her eyes and make her think that it's normal for everybody to be like this, but I don't know. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Oh, that mother on TikTok that she was like swearing at her kids and stuff. That's what I've been watching Hannah Alonso, and she does like, and she has an influencer series where she just kind of like brings up all the craziness from all the influencers, and like, I'm I'm so obsessed with it right now because I'm just like, wow, these people exist and this is wild. Like just absolutely wild. And I love the way that she comes at it because she really looks at it in all perspectives. Like sometimes she comes across like she'll let you know what her biased opinion, like where she's looking, like, I really can't get over that I don't like this about, like all those family bloggers that are like taking advantage of their kids and oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous. I'm like, I just I'm so sorry for all the kids today that have to deal with all this junk. Like, and oh my gosh, this woman was being so brutal to her daughter. And then she came on and put like an apology video up, and she was like, yeah, I shouldn't have been like that, but well, it happened. So like, it's just so like, yeah, I did that, but whatever. Yeah, her TikTok got taken down and everything. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I'm sure if you search like TikTok mom, like banned for being mean to kids or whatever, she's swearing at them. She's like hitting her kid with a brush and pulling her hair and tugging her head all over the place. Just brutal. And the kid's just not having a good time anyways. And she's just live streaming all this, like just sitting there, like folding laundry and like, and like talking to her kid right mean. And then she's like, can you believe it? Like looking into the camera like that, right? And then somebody finally says something to her, like, can you stop being so mean to your kids? Like, that's pretty brutal. Like, and she was just like, these are my kids and I love my kids, but I'm gonna teach them to be like blah blah blah. And she was trying to like whatever come across as that, and then she was all like snippy with her people. Yeah, it got taken down, so good, thank God. Yeah, we need less of these people. um, yeah, I mean, if she's willing to be that way on camera, what in the heck is going on behind the scenes? Scary. But yeah, tell me what you think about all this stuff. Do you think influencers are going too far? I think they're going too far for sure. I'm like, if you get a chance to go watch Hannah Alonso, she does a really good job. Like I said, she looks at it in all different ways, but she's done videos on like the ones that are they do like birthday, it's the whole thing is like their parties, like all the parties that they do are so amazing, like, and each party has to be better than the next party. Like it just keeps going bigger and bigger and bigger. They rent out these halls, they have like balloons like crazy, they have like all these like a bouncy castle, and they have all this, and but it's like some kind of crazy bouncy castle, they have like a climbing wall, like all this crazy stuff. And then they like put flower arrangements on the tables for the kids. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if they really care about those flowers. Let me know if you're watching anything crazy right now, like with YouTubers, influencers, anything like that. Give me the deets. I want to know what's the fun stuff to watch right now. Yeah, so let me know. I'm interested. If you're from somewhere else that's like not in Canada, can you tell me, do you have June bugs there? Because they are so creepy. We get them every year. May, June, they come. Like they're not just June bugs anymore. They come in May. And yeah, they love the light so much. They're just drawn to it, and they're sticky and they're gross and they're huge, and they just they come at you and they just like bonk off your head and stuff. Yeah, I haven't had one to do that in a long time, but they're just so creepy. I hate them. Anyways, let me know if you have June bugs wherever you are. Okay, I think that's everything. So I will be back maybe next week with another little chit chat about stuff. And everybody stay spooky, and I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, bye.